y'all know what it is. Hot boy Yoshi, 2/3 of the 3 Kings and What Entertainment, WMG Go DJs. Y'all wanna see this shit? Takeover TV. I ain't cutting no corners. It's up.
What's good, man?
Man, what's good?
Finally made it to the show, man.
Finally made it.
Finally. You see, you put a big exclamation on finally.
Finally made it.
I understand, but how did you first hear about Takeover TV?
I think I heard about it, man. I seen it. Like I saw it on like Facebook or whatever. I seen Big Papa's interview.
Yeah.
And I also seen a couple of rap artist videos.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's dope. That's something dope right there.
And a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people didn't figure out. They like, man, where these dudes from?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out where y'all was from. I ain't know where y'all was from East Texas. I ain't know where Mansfield. Like I couldn't figure it out.
You had it right. I'm originally from East Texas.
Okay.
But I was stationed at Barksdale, so it happened when I got out the military. I just stayed here.
Okay.
And so I was just noticing that that it was hardly any platforms for artists to get on. Now there probably was some, but I didn't know about them.
Right.
So I just, took the initiative to start Takeover. Well, it was the Takeover podcast show. We were just doing strictly podcasts.
Okay.
And then kind of got into blogging a little bit, and shit, here we are.
Took off from there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Absolutely, man. That's great.
Pretty much. Man, you follow Say Cheese TV?
I do.
You know when they do the list, like the top 20 artists in Houston, top 20 in Texas and all that? You see all that stir and all that?
Yeah, it kind of cause an uproar because things like that, you never could be correct.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you never could be correct.
It's all opinionated.
That's it.
If me and you made a list of the top 10 rappers in Shreveport right now, it'd be completely different.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Everybody top 10 is gonna be different.
Right.
The top 10, the order of the top 10 would be different.
Right. So I don't know why people get so mad about these. I mean, these people get really hurt over these lists.
Yeah.
Now, Takeover TV was asked by a few people to do one. I don't know.
Hey, man, you for the people, so I mean, hey, I don't know.
I think if I was to do one, I would have to get a committee of people that's been here and kind of know more of the history of Shreveport.
Right.
Because I only know a certain amount of rappers, and then I might be leaving somebody off that's deserving.
Right.
So if I was to do that, I'd probably have to get maybe a committee of about 5 people.
I wouldn't even form a committee because.
Or you just leave it at by discretion.
Do a poll and just let the people vote.
But you know what? I tell you what, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because Gotcha Ass TV did a poll. They listed a bunch of rappers. They did a fan poll.
Right.
And the fan poll was up for 2 weeks. The votes came in, and then he released the results. But I took those results because, hey, I mean,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, but he didn't really do nothing with the results. He just kind of put it on his IG page and left it alone.
Right.
But I took those results and put it on Takeover TV because I knew it'd cause some attention and cause a stir.
Right.
Man, we got our ass beat. And the thing is, people don't read.
Right.
I put specifically, these are the results from the Gotcha Ass TV fan vote.
Right.
We just posted it out here to let the people know, man, we got called everything but a child of God.
Wow.
Takeover TV don't know what they talking about. Takeover TV some assholes. I'm like, dude, this ain't even my poll. Yeah. I'm just putting it out here to let you know the results of his poll.
Yeah.
I mean, we gained a lot of followers out of it.
Yeah.
So it was cool. I mean, I don't know. I might do one. Because, I mean, we kind of known now, so.
That would be the safest way possible, man, is just do a poll or something.
I would have
people know that they are voting. Like,
I would have to do a fan vote. I had to get a list of the artists, at least most of the mainstream ones anyway, that's doing something.
Right.
And then put it out there, and like you said, let the fans vote on it. And then y'all can get mad at yourself.
That's it.
And that's really it. So every time Say Cheese does one, man, it calls like a huge stir.
Yeah, he's real dominant in entertainment, like right now. Like,
he one of the top bloggers. Him and Academics and Vlad.
Vlad,
those like my top 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to do that for Shreveport. I want Shreveport to have its own kind of Say Cheese TV.
That'd be dope.
But he posts a lot of stuff that I wouldn't post, cause man, he
just go all the way at it though.
He don't care.
Nah.
Now I know what you're saying because people want to see you don't give a damn. But I think maybe at my age and some other different factors, I kind of want to be responsible at the same time.
Right.
And I'm gonna give you an example. I ain't gonna put no names out there. It was a rapper that sent me a video, and it was dissing another big rapper in the city.
Right.
Now I didn't want to post it because I didn't want to be in the middle of that.
Absolutely.
I didn't want to turn Takeover TV into a battleground.
Right.
I wanted to take it be a place where artists can premiere their videos and they could get feedback about it.
Right.
And then just post some other entertainment stuff. I didn't want to be the battleground. Now, if you want to just straight diss somebody, you can put that on your shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, then I want something to happen. Then all of a sudden, Takeover TV was the focal point for it because we posted and put that negative vibe out there.
And that's where it go towards. It angle towards that too.
Right. Now, some blogs don't give a damn. Like Say Cheese, they put anything out there.
Yeah.
They don't give a damn. But I want to feel like I got a responsibility to keep shit positive as much as possible. Sometimes it ain't gonna end up that way.
No.
But if I can control it, I think as a blogger that should be some of my responsibility too. Especially if I'm in the same city with these guys.
Right.
Now if it was a whole different city, that'd be different. But I'm here and they here, that's bad business.
Especially if they get the worst end of the stick.
Right, that's bad business. I mean, shit, I can't have nobody pulling up at my house. I got daughters pulling up over a video. No, I'm good. I'm good with that. So, from Shreveport, born and raised.
Yeah.
What high school?
Green Oaks / Fair Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Green Oaks / Fair Park.
Fair Park.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, how'd you get into the radio business, or you know?
Woo, man, that'll take me. All right, so back in like 2007, maybe 2007. That's when Bebe was on radio. Back in 2007. I came in. Before that, I was doing high school call-ins, and that way. Scooter would be, we was both in high school still, so Scooter would be at one basketball game and he'll do a call in or whatever and say, yo, I'm at Northwood and Benton game and the score is woo woo woo. Then they'll kick it to me, then Yoshi, where you at? Well, I'm at BT and Fair Park game and the score woo woo woo. So that's kind of how I got into radio, just doing call-ins.
Right.
Then fast forward to Bebe's show here in Shreveport. When he was on the beat, 3 Feet used to do the engineer for his show. Then 3 Feet went to college. We're gonna say went to college. Then I had the opportunity to engineer his show, you know, for like a couple of days, maybe about almost a month. So I had the opportunity to engineer his show before he left that slot. So that was kind of my introduction into radio.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I know you're involved with the Three Kings.
Right.
And for people that don't know who the Three Kings are, who are the Three Kings?
Three Kings that's me, myself, DJ Breeze, and Scooter Man Pro.
So is it still the Three Kings still now, even though Scooter Man went to 99.7?
Oh man, it's gonna be always the Three Kings. Like that's something never gonna stop. You know, the Three Kings of radio is no longer there.
Right.
Three Kings, period. That's just us. You know what I'm saying? That's us. That we jailed.
So what exactly do the Three Kings do for people that don't know?
Well, we're the king of everything we do.
Right.
I feel like I'm a king at marketing and promotion and DJing.
Okay.
Breeze is a king at business, marketing, branding. Scooter is a king at production. That's why Scooter Man Pro come from production. So
right.
You put those elements together, we put a dominant in our own style, and you put that together, it's like different. And we the only three guys that kind of work together as DJs that can DJ and MC.
Okay.
Like some people DJ and some people have an MC. You know, sometimes the DJ don't talk. Now I'm not saying all DJs talk and all DJs don't talk, but for us three, we DJ and talk and do both of those well.
That's what's up, cause man, I always see y'all at events. I don't go to too many events,
right,
but all the big ones I go to, I always see y'all there. You know, putting in work, man. Y'all know y'all do a great job.
Oh yeah.
At what y'all do.
Oh,
now
yeah.
I know Tina B gonna be mad at me because she's supposed to don't have an interview, then you don't jump in front of her. So just hold off of me for a while.
Oh man,
till I got her.
She good.
Till I got her. Till we try to get her next. Or,
oh yeah.
or the person after next, or whatever. So I mean, what do you think Shreveport is? I know we got a lot of artists here,
right?
And nobody's really broke out since Hurricane. I'm talking about breakout.
Right. You're talking about national.
Yeah, nationally. Now, I know we got some regional, you know, Big Papa and, you know, the Zio's doing his thing like that. Who do you think, what couple rappers you think got the potential to break out nationally?
Man, it's so many out there, man. That's a lot of underground cats. And
yeah,
I promise you, I'm not going to sit here and say, I probably don't even know their name, but I'd heard their music before. I know that guy, Javon Ford, is pretty hot. He can go on the national side. There's some guys, the Sauce Drippers, not the Sauce Drippers, the Gold, I think the Gold Dripper, Gold Sauce, something like that. They dope enough to go national. You got Lil DJ, he's nice, man, and it's so many underground artists that has talent, bro, that can really go national out of Shreveport, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, I feel like B Will's already kind of national, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just think opportunity for him to stay very consistent is out there, you know? I think he can be another person that goes out there and he has went out there and represented the city well. It's just so many more, like the Big Papas. I mean, he's national too. I mean, they play songs all over. So it's some that are national, but I know you're talking about that push. So there's a lot of artists here that has the talent. It's just the notoriety not there.
You think Bebe gets too much blame for not more artists coming out of Shreveport? Because it's like when you put your ear to the street, half people, you know, they roll with him. Half of them, man, Bebe ain't pushing the artists or putting people on, and you know, and things of that nature. Me, in my opinion, I think it's your responsibility to put yourself on. Right, because he worked hard to get where he's at. But some people feel like just because he's from Shreveport, now he's at, you know, he's at K104 in Dallas, that it's his job to put everybody on. So do you think he receives too much blame from different artists and rappers?
I think different people have different opinion based off personal relationships. I think that's what that is. And when you put your personal feelings and relationships into somebody who don't know him, then you're gonna believe the person you know. I think it's kind of based off that. Him taking the blame, I mean, I wouldn't take the blame for it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, you know, it's a job. You know, if a certain, like for me, for instance, like if a certain rapper want me to do marketing and branding for them, and they don't have a budget, but they want me to work all their product, want me to contact all the DJs and do that, and they don't have a budget, I do much as I can for free, much as I can. But if somebody is already established, like a K Supreme or a Rick Ross or a Stally or a Lil Boosie, Kevin Gates, if they can send down product and send a check, why should I do it for you for free? Which I have done things for free for local artists because they are local artists. But the thing is, people feel like you're supposed to do that. Now, I'm not supposed to, you know? It's my way of living. So I wouldn't take the blame for that. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. I wouldn't do it, you know? So I don't think he should take the blame, but I think that he come from because he's dominant in this market. And by him being dominant in this market, people feel like he's the outlet to get the music out, but everything is just a job. But if your music that dope, then your city without him should take you out. Why it gonna take one person? You mean one person? I don't know how that works. I know artists who made it out of Shreveport and didn't have the co-sign of Bebe, but it has to come back around, you know. But you know, it happens.
Your inbox get flooded with all kind of crazy messages?
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all.
Well, damn, you lucky.
Yeah, not at all, man.
I don't know how you pull that off.
I think I don't know either, but you know, people send me stuff, and every time somebody send me something, I give them my honest opinion, or I listen to it, or I do exactly what they want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna I think, I ain't gonna say I'm underrated. I think people just don't take the time to stop and really like, damn, that nigga really do what he do. I don't think people look at that because I'm not really just, I don't, every inch I get, I don't stretch it to a mile.
Right.
I'm not very, I'm heavy, I'm on social media, but I don't post a lot of shit like, oh shit, I'm going to bed. I don't do a lot of that, man. I'm mostly working, so I don't really have time to do a lot of that, man. I just keep it moving.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all see my inbox.
Oh man, I can only imagine.
My inbox is crazy. We take a lot of heat because we miss a lot of videos, but you gotta think. The person that's in the video I don't know if they think they're the only person sending in the video, but you got things like 40, 50 people sending videos all at the same time.
Right.
Now, sometimes I get lucky and catch a few, sometimes I miss a few.
Right.
But if you really want your stuff posted, just kind of be, I'm not gonna say just nagging, but just be a little persistent. Mm-hmm. So, you know, do follow-ups. Like, hey, you know, I sent you a video, I don't know if you've seen it. Here it is, my name is such and such. This is where I'm from. Cause when I post, I like to put where people are from. Right. I just don't want to put, here is MC such. Here's the name of the song. People want to know where you're from. Absolutely. You know, people want to know what you repping. Yeah. People want to know what hood you from and all that. So the more information you equip me with, the easier it is. Like, people send me a message, check out my Instagram page. Okay. Now it's only so far I'm gonna go down this page and look for your music. Right. So if it's not in your bio, it's not in the first few pictures, man, I'm gonna keep moving. Wow. You know, send your link, like I said, send your link, send where you're from. Make it easy on the person that you want help from. That makes a lot of sense though. You know, if they want help for you, make it easy for you. Mm-hmm. Here's my links, here's my bio, here's my Facebook, here's my videos, here's the links. Then it's easy for you. But to say, hey, I'm an artist from Shreveport, check me out. Then you got to go dig and find and, you know. Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm just one of the luckiest, not saying that I deny people, but I don't get a lot of that inbox, like with music and stuff like that. I mean, people approach me and I hold conversations, man. I even buy music from people. Like, I believe in supporting. So, right. I mean, you don't send it to me, you don't send it to me. Right. I get that, man, why you ain't running that such and such, such and such? How I'm going to get it? You send it to me? Nah, I thought I did. Man, what your email is? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different. And maybe me being a blog, maybe they like, of course, all they see is videos on my page. Right, so, I mean, I understand it and I get it. But what I ain't going to say I get frustrated about it, but people got to realize, we don't even charge nobody right now. Wow. You send Say Cheese and them boys a video, they're going to send you an invoice. A nice hefty invoice. That's crazy. So, I mean, we don't even charge right now. We just do it just for the love of the music, you know. And the thing is, that might be their only outlet. Right. They might be just using it, just like, not using it in a negative way, but that might be they goal. Like, people probably making videos right now to get it on there to see what people think because you guys have a nice platform. And that's true. I kind of think about it that way, like, man, I'm going to make this video just to get it on Takeover TV. All right, because I mean, where is local artists performing in Shreveport? I have no idea. But anyway, moving on. Sports. Who are your teams? Football? Don't matter. Well, yeah, let's start football since football season. Cowboys. Cowboys my number one, Saints my number two. Wait a second. I think I just had an epiphany or something. So you're a Cowboys and Saints fan? To the heart. Okay. Your thought of the Cowboys right now? Well, I mean, nothing never surprised me. I'm a Cowboys fan. You know? Hey, we just, you know, just got to do better, as always. Let's see, where can I start? Right now, they are terrible, at least on offense. Yeah. They ain't got nobody stretch the field. Okay. They don't have a tight end. All they got is Zeke. I don't think Dak's the answer. I think he got lucky. His rookie year, everything was working. The line was blocking. Zeke was running. He didn't have to throw the ball as much. Not only that, he got lucky because nobody had film on him. That too. Nobody knew what his style, his move was. Once they figured that out, once they figured what his comfort zone was and figured out his whole pattern, how he moved, then now you see what But to his credit, He doesn't have nobody to throw the ball to.
No, I don't.
Cause those mops and broom pans that they throwing to right now.
Right. I mean, Witten is gone.
Dez is gone.
Yeah.
They can use Dez Bryant right now.
Yeah. At least to move the ball.
They use somebody.
They need somebody. They don't got no body with no height.
That too. You got all these 5'8", 5'9" receivers.
I want to see Terrence Williams turn up.
And somebody turn up for them.
Somebody definitely need to turn up.
But they got a good defense. The defense is playing, but if the offense keep going 3 and out, your defense gonna get worn out and tired.
Worn the fuck out. Every game.
So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. They're gonna have to address the offense.
Well,
cause it's pathetic.
Yeah, I don't know what changes they gonna make or what change they can make an impact in this season. I think it's time to start grooming and looking toward these college teams and see where you're gonna get your draft from and what you're missing right now.
Well, they sure as hell need some receivers.
Absolutely.
And a tight end.
Well, absolutely.
They haven't had the athletic tight. Well, they haven't had one. Because Jason Witten was exactly athletic. He knew how to get open.
Yeah, he knew how to get open, he knew how to catch, and he knew how to move a little bit.
Right. He was good.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a Travis Kelce.
No.
Or Ertz or Gronk. Well, ain't nobody like Gronk.
No.
Gronk's a damn monster.
He's something.
So what you think about the Saints? Drew Brees done broke the record?
Yeah, he did, man. Saints is actually my #2 team. How'd that come about? I'm gonna tell you how I became a Cowboys fan. This is gonna be crazy. All right, so I'm from the Cooper Road, of course. So
okay.
Everybody wore blue. Anyway, but that
right.
was just one of the things. But the other thing was, man, I remember Super Bowl. I think the Cowboys played Buffalo Bills.
First time, second time.
I think it was the.
It don't matter.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they play on back-to-back years anyway, so it don't matter.
I was real excited about halftime because I was excited about bands at a young age.
Right.
So I was excited about halftime. So I remember people saying that the Cowboys was the American team. Like everybody loved the Cowboys. So they had Emmitt Smith, Troy, like everybody loved the Cowboys. I'm like, okay. Especially everybody in my household. So halftime, they had Michael Jackson perform for the Super Bowl. And I was looking like, most teams have a band. Now, keep in mind I'm young. I'm like, this team got Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson in the 90s was fucking Michael Jackson in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they got Michael Jackson performing halftime? Fuck it. That's my team. That's my team.
So it's Michael Jackson's fault that you're a Cowboy fan?
Definitely Michael Jackson's fault. I thought that's who performed halftime every time the Cowboys played. I didn't know anything about the Super Bowl. So how the Saints became my second team because I found out that the Saints, that's your state team, that's your home team. So I'm like, cool, I root for them too. So back then when I would be like, hey, who your team is? I'd be like, you know, younger, everybody like, oh, like the Cowboys. And I'm like, who your second team is? The 49ers? Who your second team is? The Giants? Like, no, the Saints. They're like, oh, you got two sorry teams. And it went like that for a long time. So after the Super Bowl, of the Saints Super Bowl win, they were like, who your team is? I said, the Cowboys. Sorry team. You got to have another one. You got that sorry team. You got to have a second team. I said, the Saints. No, we don't need you over here. I'm like, wow. Like, now I can't be, Saints can't be my #2 after the Super Bowl?
Not around here. Not around here. I don't know how you get away with it.
Yeah.
And this is the truth about it. People hate when I say, especially down here. The Saints fans here look at the Cowboys as a rival.
Yeah.
But the people in Dallas don't look at the Saints that way.
No.
It's just another team to them.
That's the only rival here.
But here.
Yeah, because you're in Louisiana and you closer to Dallas than you
Right. So yeah, here it's a rivalry. But probably if you go to New Orleans, they probably don't care as much. They hate the Falcons.
Yeah.
They might, I don't know. But I know definitely in Dallas, haven't lived there before, they don't. No, because the
there's the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants and the Eagles.
The Eagles.
And the Redskins. But, you know, let's just be realistic. The Saints haven't been relevant. They just got relevant, what, 2006 when Drew Brees got there?
Yeah.
Then that's when they start getting relevant. Then they won the Super Bowl. Then they gained the extra 3 million fans.
Yeah. But they definitely got a squad over there.
No. They good. Yeah. They good. I like watching them. They're exciting to watch.
Right.
The Cowboys put me to sleep.
Man.
Because they just don't do absolutely not a damn thing.
Everybody, you can't get, man, Cowboys will have you smoking cigarettes if you don't. Hey, they will completely fuck over you.
They will.
Yeah, you don't know the bet with them or against them.
So is Drew Brees the GOAT? You think he's the GOAT? I mean, I've been seeing that post lately.
Yeah, I want him to be classified as a GOAT because, you know, he's the Saints quarterback, Louisiana. It shed more light on the state. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I put it like this. I would classify him as one of the greatest to do it. Well, I can't classify him as the greatest to do it.
You talking about overall?
Overall. I can't. Not when you got people like...
I'm not going to... I mean, whatever they got him in, like, he is the greatest at that. Like, as far as being over, high ranked, whatever,
right.
Whatever. Cool. But, you know, I'm not going to go out and say, oh, he my favorite football player. No. Deion's my favorite football player.
Oh, man. That's hey, he is
Deion,
a show.
Deion is my favorite football player, bro. Like, from style and everything. And that's when I'm, like, it's just so crazy for me. Like, a lot of the people that I looked up to as I was young. But yeah, and that's the thing, though. And a lot of people don't understand that. Even artists, some artists just don't get it. Like, the song may be hot. I promise you. I wouldn't deny no artist and say their song not hot. It might be hot. But if I'm DJing in the club as well as playing it on the radio, if I play your song and the people don't know it, I can witness that in Shreveport. I'm a DJ. I witnessed that. I can play that. The club could be jumping at 115 and that bitch is rolling. If you say, man, I got this new track, man, that bitch hard, man, that bitch go hard, I'm telling you. Ooh. And I play it, I don't give a fuck how hard it is. They gonna look around and be like, the fuck, nigga, we was just jamming. It ain't like they don't like it, you just fucked up their groove. Now they gotta reset, like, damn. People like to hear shit they familiar with.
Especially at the height of the club. Now around 11 o'clock when the people are getting their drinks and kind of drinking, they vibe to it. But once it hit that 1 o'clock mark, no, like, we need to.
They want to hear shit familiar. They want to hear what they came to hear. And, you know, like I say, man, you just got to get that song hot, man. It's nothing. Man, it costs you nothing to get a hot song. It costs you absolutely nothing. Somebody told you it costs a lot of money to get a hot song, they fucking played you. It don't cost money to get a hot song. You just got to get a hot song. Now, when you get that hot song, you want to go farther. That's where the money comes in there because you got to get certain people to get behind your song.
Right.
You got your song hot. Now, you done did that for free. So now you got to get it from somewhere. You think a lot of these people around here that's dominant in the music game think they didn't come out their pocket, didn't have an investor to put promotion and branding behind them? It's a damn lie. Now, if you want to invest in yourself, do it yourself. But if you got an investor, get an investor.
Right.
If you feel like you that hot, but if an investor don't want to fuck with you, then I guess you just ain't worth investing in.
If they want to fuck with you, do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
Takeover TV do everything they sell.
Yeah.
We ain't got now. Yeah, the investor you see, that's what you're looking at. Well, a couple more people that come with me. But hell, if you got a hot song, send it to us. We get it hot for you.
Right.
Or help you get it hot.
Yeah, man, and there's no problem with that, man. I don't mind. People post stuff, tag me and stuff all day, bro. Like on my Facebook page, they tag me in there. I leave it up for about 2-3 weeks. I ain't gonna block it or take it down.
Right.
Bro, you tag me in it. You're using my social media to do it. Man, I don't care. Man, I don't care, bro. It ain't. I didn't post it. You tagged me in it, so they see it. It ain't that I say I don't want nothing to do with that. But if they see it from my page, then I'm happy to help you, bro. That didn't cost me nothing.
Right.
It didn't cost you nothing.
I'm the same way. But if you tag me in something, just return the favor when I tag you on something and push it like you want me to push it.
And it's crazy, man. It's crazy because I don't even work the social media, man. I barely tag anybody. Like when I got anything going on, I don't tag people or ask them to share. The only time I tag somebody when I tag the people that's in the picture with me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I don't know. I'm just not.
I kind of quit tagging people. I kind of quit tagging a lot of people. Cause I know sometimes it could get annoying. Like for me, when people know I run Takeover TV, I get tagged and stuff all day long. I get tagged and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with music. It could be 3 kids running the race and I just get tagged in it.
Yeah.
Or
it's different.
Just all kind of stuff that really ain't got nothing to do with what I do, but I guess people just want me to see it or whatever. But I mean, it's cool. Sometimes it can get annoying, especially if it's the same person all day long.
All day long.
Now, if it's different people, I get it. But sometimes it be the same person all day long. Like, bro, I see your stuff. I follow you already. You ain't got to tag me in it too.
Man.
But I mean, you know, it is what it is. But before we wrap up, man, give me your top 3 rappers.
Man, I'm making it hard. Top 3 is kind of hard, bro.
Wait, okay. You want me to do top 5?
Nah,
They could be dead, alive.
I mean,
Okay, I tell you what. Okay, you ain't got to put it in no specific order. Just
I'm a
5.
homebody, so
That's fine. These
I'm a
are
homebody.
your top 5.
I'm a homebody, so of course, Juvenile,
Yeah.
gonna be in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Fifth Ward Weeb in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Kanye in there. I like Kanye, bro.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Kanye. I'm just a fan of Kanye.
Yeah.
It ain't about the music. I'm a fan of Kanye when he was inspiring producer. Like
Right.
people say the old Kanye.
Yeah. Classic Kanye.
Yep. I'm gonna throw Big Papa in there.
Okay. Yeah. I like Papa.
I like Papa music, but his freestyle is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like I didn't seen him do some and say some shit. It's like, damn, bro. Like I'm gonna say Papa. How many I'm at now?
4.
I'm at 4. I'm gonna put Soulja Slim in there.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm just not gonna put him in there, but I'm putting Soulja Slim in there.
You know, you gotta. I like your top 5 because unique is to you.
Yeah.
Some people
fun.
you gonna hear Biggie, Pop,
Jay-Z.
Nas, Jay-Z. You know, I got Eazy-E in my top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I like Eazy-E.
Not because when you say top 5, people think you got to think lyricists. No, it's my top 5 artists that I enjoy.
Right.
So when I tell people Eazy-E's in my top 5, they're like, he can't rap. I say, no, you misunderstood the question.
Right.
It's my top 5 of people I love to hear.
Right.
Eazy-E, DMX, Slim Thug, Zero,
Yeah.
Q.
It's all about where you from, and these are the people that kind of inspire me.
Right.
Yeah, like, you know, these are people who inspire me for a long time, and I still listen to Soulja Rags. Like anybody who ride with me know, I'm a Juvie fan. You know what I'm saying? I still listen to Soulja Rags. So,
but as far as performing, I used to love to go see DMX perform because he's gonna give you 45 minutes of pure raw.
I have never seen DMX perform.
Hey man, let me tell you. I mean, before the drugs, before all that. I'm talking about in his prime, DMX. Right. Dude, he put on the show. How he sound on the CD is exactly how he sounds in concert.
Right.
It's no different. He gives you that same energy. He's jumping, he's running. I said he got to have a hell of a cardio plan to do all this stuff he do.
For real.
But yeah, man, give us any shout outs you want to do. You know, tell Tina B don't beat me up.
Oh man, I'll make sure I let her know that, man. Shout out to first off, shout out to my hood.
Yeah.
Cooper Road, gonna be Pacific. Shout out to Peach Street, University Park. That's my turf. Shout out to all my people that I rock with in New Orleans. If I want to get Pacific, shout out to the 17th Ward, 0017.
Okay.
Shout out to my whole And What family.
Okay.
Shout out to my whole Go DJ family, for real. Shout out to my cats that's in the band with me, Trap House, man. Shout out to DJ D Smooth. Shout out to Tommy Nord. Shout out to Josh, Sir Patrick. Shout out to Alex. Like, hey, shout out to Jazz. So, and I think that's about it. If I left somebody out, of course, Scooter and Breeze.
Right.
Of course, come on.
Okay.
If I left anybody else out, then
he'll catch you on part 2 if you left anybody else out.
There definitely would be.
Definitely got to do it again.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Come on, Takeover TV.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know.
Somebody do their homework.
Now I get it incomplete. Well, shoot, man. Tell me about the MMG, the whole thing on Maybach, right. Rick Ross, the boss.
Man, definitely the boss, man. In a major way. That happened back in I want to say 2012.
Okay.
I never forget. It was a day. Actually, I wasn't there. It was a day Bebe was on air at K104. Rick Ross called into the station, and him and Baby had been real cool. I'm talking about like since his first album, whatever. So they
Is that Port of Miami? I think that's it. Yeah.
Port of Miami, and they really gelled after Triller.
Right.
So after that, it was more like, you know, he considered Baby like a brother. You know what I'm saying? So he called into the station and we doing an interview because I think he was going on tour, Self-Made 2, I believe. 3, I think it was 2. So he called in at K104, and I don't remember his exact words, but I remember him saying, "Man, you always been family to me. Man, what's up? Let's make it happen. Let's make it official." So they had to go back, and he was telling me, "Record this shit. Like, we gotta get this shit." So when that happened, they recorded whatever. So that's when he got the invite to join Maybach Music Group, which was a plus for us as And What, because he commended him and just the whole And What family, because he watched us move as a team. He seen how we move, you know what I'm saying? And when that happened, and I think it was like maybe a month later, a couple months later, they was on tour. So they was gonna be in New Orleans at the Lakefront Arena. It was like, Baby had the van or whatever, had the, you know, van with the TVs and whatever. He's like, "Man, we gotta go to this concert." They invited me to come to the concert. So I'm like, "Oh, that's dope." So, of course, me, Scooter Breeze, the whole squad, I think me, Scooter Breeze, I think it was Chico, 3 Feet, Big Junior, and Baby. I think that was all of us that went. Maybe it wasn't Big Junior. But anyway, so we went down to New Orleans or whatever, and we enjoyed the concert, and that was my first time being like on side of the stage at a concert with a mass production. I'm talking about pyrotechnics and everything. So that was dope, and I'm like, wow. So then they called Bay on stage, and they gave him his MMG Leatherman jacket, and they gave him his MMG chain and everything. And me actually seeing like it turned into my big homie Chaining Day, I was like, oh shit. Now me being a fan of Kanye, I felt when Kanye went to Chicago and he had the Through the Wire song, and Dame Dash announced that he was gonna be a part of Rockefeller in his hometown in Chicago. Like, that was big for Kanye.
Right.
I felt that through Kanye, but to actually witness that shit with Baby, it was something different. So I wasn't one of the ones who like, oh shit, Rick Ross just signed us to MMG. No, MMG was affiliated with And What because Baby, so everybody was family. But I was like, man, they got Baby as a DJ. I know I'm not dominant DJ as a dominant DJ as Baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I like MMG. I like what they got going on right now. How can I be a part of that without stepping on my big homie toes and actually doing what I do? So I know I'm good at marketing and branding and promotions. Like, that's my niche. Outside of DJing, that's my niche. So I wanted to meet the guy who did it for Rick Ross, because every time I look, I see the visuals, I see posters everywhere. I seen they did it so well. I'm like, my big homie did that. My big homie need that. I like, he need that. That's what my big homie need. So how Rick Ross, how all these other niggas moving, I'm gonna move like that with my big homie. And I'm gonna make his presence known everywhere. So I met with my guy that was doing it for Rick Ross. I'm like, yo, we was in Atlanta at the BET Awards, Hip Hop Awards that year. So I met him or whatever, and I was like, man, you know, I'm in the market with Baby. You know, I move when he moved. So as much merch you sending, we got for Ross for the whole label, send that, and I want to make, you know, the brand with MMG with Baby everywhere we go, so we can make it happen. So it went from me doing that, and I'm like, okay, cool. So now I'm getting checks from the label. So it's like, no, I'm not a DJ, I'm not a rapper, but now I'm getting checks from the label, so I'm actually doing groundwork and making it happen. You know what I'm saying? So that went from, you got to start from somewhere. So I'm not gonna jump out there and say, hey, I'm a DJ, y'all pay me for being a DJ. No, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I know what they needed in that market, so I'm gonna do that for that market. So I get checks from the label, like, all right, cool. So that goes to them finding out that I was a DJ, them finding out that I was on radio, and that bled over to me being a part of the Black Bottle Boys, which was kind of crazy. It's because I got a homeboy that was dominant with Rick Ross at the time. He lived up in New York, so he the one that bridged the gap with Rick Ross and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Me and him been real cool. Him and Baby is solid. So I was learning to build my own relationship with different people. You know what I'm saying? Without stepping on my big homie toes, like, oh, you know, Baby? Oh, well, you know me, I do this, woo, woo, woo. It was never like that. It was always a mutual relationship. So, and that's what a lot of people fuck up at. Don't name drop and don't, you know what I'm saying, reach back. Like, you gotta keep it real. It's a protocol. So you can't just go straight to the source because your nigga know him. No, you gotta go to your nigga and say, yo, I wanna do this. Can you get at him and let him know I wanna do this? Don't take that shit out the loop. You'll lose respect in your circle. Yeah.
In the military, call it chain of command. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You start at the lowest level and you work your way up.
Right.
You know, just because I'm affiliated don't mean I can just go straight to him. Like we did an interview with Rico, Slim Thug's right-hand man.
Right.
Now, just because we did an interview with him don't mean that we just start contacting Slim Thug direct.
In a lot of ways, you know, that's correct. In a lot of ways, I think a lot of people should move like that. Not just because it's the right way to do it, because it's the safest way to do it. Like me, my dad started me to DJ, like with a fucking Radio Shack mixer, you know what I'm saying? He was DJing in the park, on the Cooper Road Park, Day Range Park on Sundays, and he would DJ there, and I'd go up there with him, and he DJ or whatever, and I learned how to blend songs. At the time, we had 2 fucking entertainment center CD players, so it was fading the song, whatever, so I learned how to do that. Then I started doing flyers for Jabba Jaw. Then Jab found out I knew how to play music, so started DJing at the little events at the skate ring, Crystal Palace back then. Then my first event, I DJ'd a Kappa Beach party at Cross Lake, and this like back in 2002.
Yeah, you said Kappa Beach party, yeah, I know.
At Cross Lake, so I was young, but I was with dominant people that was moving, and this was before and what got established and everything. So I was moving with Jab, just doing different events. I say that to say, like, I started DJing, then when I got with Jabbo and what they told me, okay, DJing is fine, but let's learn how to really market, let's learn how to really grind. We talking about grinding. Yeah. I learned how to approach people, how to pass out flyers, how to promote the event, how to get out there in the cold with the backpacks. I carried CDs, I watch, I listen, I watch everything, you know what I'm saying? So that groomed me to be becoming of what I'm becoming now, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't get out there and get a laptop, get equipment and say, shit, I think I can do the DJ shit. I ain't jump out there like that. I studied the craft at the same time while I was learning the branding and the marketing of it. So that made me dominant in what I was doing. So fast forward to the whole MMG thing, you know what I'm saying? It got to me being affiliated with the Black Bottle Boys, which I'm still affiliated with that now. Mm-hmm. I didn't even get the call or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just said, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just check you out, whatever, woo, I see you out there working. So one day I was just checking my phone and I scrolled up. I see my picture on Rick Ross' page. Welcome to Black Bottle Boy. I'm like, damn, like, I know I was getting recognition from the label for promotions and marketing, but to be a part of the Black Bottle Boys, like, oh yeah, that's big. So I'm like, nah. So then the connection came, the bottles started coming, the Leatherman jackets started coming, the products started coming, and just every day, every month at my doorstep, it's always Bel Air this, Bel Air that, which is Bel Air company on the Bamboo run for Lil Wayne, and I had that like maybe 2 years, like I ain't gonna say 2 years, maybe early last year, I had a bottle of the Bamboo or whatever, and it came in this pine wood, cherry wood case or whatever. You can smell the cherry wood on this cherry wood case, so that's real dope. That's before they got Wayne to be the face of it at the time. So met Rick Ross several times with Baby, so it's a real mutual thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Had the opportunity, I went to Essence Fest, and I had the opportunity, I had a plane ticket to fly out to the pool party he had in Miami. I missed the flight And I was like, man, that would have been perfect. So it's MMG weekend. Every time MMG weekends always fall during Essence Fest. I do a lot of marketing and promotion for different artists doing Essence Fest. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how can you miss a flight to a beach party in Miami?
Well, I was second guessing myself because I was gonna be flying by myself. My big homie wasn't gonna be there at the time. He had went the day before. So Baby went the day before. I was gonna be out there that Saturday by myself. And
right.
The way the flight was set up, I was gonna make it. It was gonna be kind of late, you know, like about 4 o'clock when I was gonna make it in. And the pool party was over around 6:37. So I wasn't gonna have time to even network or even get a good look because they end red end when the sun starts going down.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So man, that's pretty much how I move. You know what I'm saying? So I stay dominant to the label, to everything that I got going on. Just stay loyal, man. Just move in silence.
Lesson. Hope everybody caught that.
Yeah.
There it is.